Siachen, a 74-kilometer-long glacier situated in the northernmost reaches of the country. Outside of the North and South Pole, it is one of the longest mountain glaciers in the world. Even the glacier's lowest reaches are above 11,000 feet. The highest man post rises above 22,000 feet and is guarded by the Indian Army. Troops here occupy more than 100 positions across Siachen and the adjoining ridges. On this ice field, survival is a constant test, complicated by extreme cold and brutal weather. Winter temperatures, worsened by wind chill, can drop to minus 50 degrees centigrade. Roads reach only so far. For many garrisons on the glacier, the only lifeline is by air. A complex airborne logistical system of the Indian Air Force constantly shuttles in every necessity. Kerosene for heating and cooking, food, water, and ammunition. For the Indian Air Force, the gateway to Siachen is Ladakh. The region is a high-altitude cold desert, stark, beautiful, and with a largely Buddhist population. The Leh Air Force Base is a crucial base for high-altitude air maintenance on Siachen. Only glacier captains may fly to Siachen, a certification difficult to obtain. For the Siachen pioneers, emergencies arise frequently. A call has come for a medical evacuation. It is no exaggeration to say that every Siachen pioneer flight is risky. The Siachen pioneers fly cheetahs and its upgraded version, the Cheethals, 2-ton machines whose single engines can power them as high as 23,000 feet. A cheetah can't carry much in the way of supplies, but many posts across the Siachen Glacier can't accommodate the large supply helicopters. So cheetah crews must fly in constantly, playing hide and seek with the mercurial weather. At such a high altitude, activities of daily living, walking, cooking, simply eating a meal, pose massive physical challenges. One big risk is hypoxia, a condition in which body tissues are starved of oxygen. Living at extreme altitudes can also cause high-altitude pulmonary and cerebral edema, formation of fluid in the lungs or the brain, either of which can be fatal. From Hindon Air Base in Uttar Pradesh, an aerial beast of burden lifts off, carrying 77 tons of material and supplies. Destination, Leh Ladakh, the supply hub for Indian soldiers defending the Siachen Glacier. Each week, many such flights depart Hindon, each one a C-17 Globemaster III. Just how powerful is this beast? Our crews learned firsthand when they got too close. At the aerial port, a huge warehouse, quartermasters stage all sorts of baggage, from the all-terrain vehicles like this gypsy to barrels of essential kerosene. Loads move in minutes from port to plane. Efficiency rules, and a work gang can load a Globemaster in less than an hour. Loading a C-17 is one thing. Maneuvering a C-17 into a base like Leh is something else. The Air Force's northernmost base for large planes. THOIS is short for Transit Halt of Indian Soldiers en route. Here the C-17s share the field with the Air Force's rotary wing workhorse, the Mi-17. The Mi-17 is a heavy-duty helicopter that can be configured as a gunship or as a transport. This twin-engine craft can carry 36 armed personnel, or at a lower altitude, 4 tons of material, whether at helipads or by parachute drop. Either method demands precision. High-altitude drop zones can be tiny, and a missed parachute drop can put needed supplies far out of reach.